He's going. The pitch is a strike. The throw to second. Perfect, and he's safe. And the Mets are going to challenge this call.
And why not?
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner.
My name is Harrison Friedland. I'm the replay analyst. My role falls in the Major League Strategy Department. In the build-up to the game, I am working with players and coaches, showing them video, giving them reports, and then basically sitting down at the replay system for 2 to 3 hours for the game, and hopefully overturning a call. I am looking at 3 different monitors. If you're watching a game at home, you're gonna only be seeing the broadcast angles that are coming from your specific broadcast. But what I'm seeing is all of the camera angles from both trucks. Whatever the cameramen are looking at is what I'm using to inform my decisions and give the coaches an idea of whether or not we need to be challenging a call. There are high-speed cameras. We'll take in 4 of those. Those are really my bread and butter and what I'm relying on to overturn calls. They're synced up so I can see a runner's hand touching the base while I'm also seeing the tag being applied. I'm watching the game with sort of like a relaxed focus, but when a play is happening and I know I need to start looking at it, I'm zoned in.
Get the right arm. I don't think he made the tag. He missed it.
It is just such a swelling of emotion and the anticipation of looking at the play myself, expecting an outcome, and then watching the umpires deliberate. They now have that angle where you can see into the replay room, so you see people looking at it, and it just sort of builds to this crescendo, and then you see the call on the field.
The call is overturned. The runner's safe.
You hear the crowd, you feel the crowd. We might go a few days with no challenges, and then to have a big one suddenly happen, it's an incredible feeling.
Before investing, consider the fund's investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses. Visit Invesco.com for a prospectus with this information. Read it carefully before investing.